Welcome back to Crunchtime Chaos. The NBA playoffs is tomorrow. I am hyped. Best time of the year. I'm going to give you guys my official bracket, the whole thing through, and who I think will win the 2026 NBA championship. But before I get into it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and embrace the chaos. Let's get going. Starting with the Western Conference. Go with the number one seed, the Thunder. Whoever wins between the Warriors and the Suns, they're currently playing right now. And the Suns are up 72-64 right now. Jalen Green going off. I made a prediction earlier. I didn't think he'll step up again, but he has 25. Devin Booker, 9 points. Better step up, boy. But whoever they play, it's Thunder in 5. If they play the Warriors, Thunder in 5. Play the Suns, might be Thunder in 4, to be honest, but I'll give the respect. But Thunder in 5, whoever they play. That's just easy money. Next up, the Rockets and the Lakers. A legacy is on the line. That is to Mr. Kevin Durant. You best not lose to a 41-year-old GOAT, James, with Luke Kennard, Marcus Smart, Rui Hachimura, DeAndre Ayton, and the rest of the squad. No Luka, no AR, obviously. Probably missed the whole series, but I'll see KD going out like that. I mean, you got Sengun, Thompson over there. Still need a point guard, like I've been saying, but Rockets is 6. Now, this is the first round matchup I want to see, the Denver Nuggets versus the Timberwolves. This is going to a game 7 for sure. Jokic also, you best not lose in the first round either. Otherwise, the best player in the world card goes to SGA. But, sorry, allergies are killing me, y'all. Let me know if they're killing you down below. But, give me Nuggets in 7. I remember a few years ago, the Wolves and the Nuggets. Wolves had a 2-0 lead. And then Nuggets won 3 straight, and the Wolves won Game 6 and came to Denver, made a comeback, and stomped them out in Game 7. So I love this rivalry. Give me the Nuggets in 7, though. Then the Spurs and the Blazers. Denny Avia hit 41, 7, and 12 against the Suns to make it into the postseason. Got a nice piece of Drew Holiday, could still get it done. Tumani Kamara, Scoot Henderson. I wish Dame was healthy and back with this squad. But this leads to a Spurs sweep, in my opinion. I think the Spurs can sweep this round. But don't be surprised it's 5, though. But give me a Spurs sweep. In the East, the Pistons and the Magic. That game concluded, and the Magic just blew the brakes off the Hornets. We're not ready whatsoever for that game. I wanted Pistons, Hornets, but here's the Magic. Paolo Banchero, you finally stepped up, which I know you can. Average 28 in your postseason career. Still got Franz. Don't know how 100% he will be in this matchup. It's going to be a very physical battle, physical duel. But give me the Pistons in 5 games. Next up, the Cavs and the Raptors. Speaking of players at stake, Donovan Mitchell. You have yet to make it to the conference finals in your career. James Harden, can you get the ring finally that you deserve? But this Raptors team, Scotty Barnes, Brandon Ingram, RJ Barrett, Quickly, and Jakob Poeltl, and the rest of the crew can be sneaky. But I think the Cavs should be able to win this one. Cavs in 6 games. Then the Knicks versus the Hawks, my New York Knicks. Last time this was rounds is 2021. Elfrid Payton was the point guard with Reggie Bullock. What times was that? Julius Randle, most improved. Nerlens Noel, no Mitchell Robinson, but Trae Young with the Hawks. Kevin Huerter, hated that guy at one point. Okongwu, young John Collins. What a time that was. But it's a new era in Atlanta. Got Jalen Johnson, first-time All-Star. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, the most improved player, in my opinion. Got CJ McCollum. Okongwu still over there. But give me Knicks in 6 games. Because the Knicks won the series 2-1, but times they win have only been by 3 points. Game 1's tomorrow. Can't wait. Next up, the Celtics and the 76ers, a historic rivalry going back since Larry Bird, Dr. J, had some Paul Pierce, Allen Iverson back in the day. Now this new era, and the Celtics been stopping the Sixers for so long. Last time they met was 2023, where the Sixers could have won, but they lost in Game 7 in blowout fashion. No Embiid probably for this series due to abdomen injury. Give me the Celtics in 5 games. Also, I want to see how Tatum looks with that coming off an Achilles injury in the postseason with a lot more physicality, but give me the Celtics in 5. Back to the Western Conference, Thunder and Rockets. KD returns to OKC in a playoff battle. I want to see this when he was with Golden State, but give me the Thunder. Yeah, give me the Thunder in like 6 games. I mean, I think KD's still going to get buckets. The Thunder won the season series, but their defense and I think the lack of a point guard will be a bit of an issue. I could see this going 5 games, but I think it will go 6 games. The lack of a point guard, though, is a big issue for Houston. It'll come to fruition here. Next up, the Nuggets and the Spurs. Wemby versus Jokic, the duel that we do want to see. It's going to be a good battle right here. This is going 7 games once again. But Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets will pull it off. Now, Stephon Castle, this is where the lack of a 3-point jump shot will be an issue a little bit. Still got a young team over there. Fox, Castle, Harper. Nice. You got some veterans as well. Fox, now a veteran, honestly. Harrison Barnes, been through the block as well. Was a champion of the Warriors back in 2015. Excuse me. Luke Cornett as well. But give me the Nuggets in 7 games, going to the conference finals for a rematch of the 2025 semifinals. But the Spurs win. I can see the Spurs winning, and that'll be a nice matchup. Spurs, Thunder. Listen, back in 2010s, you had KD and Russ versus Duncan, Parker, and Ginobili. Wouldn't mind seeing that. But now, Pistons versus Cavs. I still have the hardest time figuring this out. Can Donovan Mitchell finally make the conference finals? Will the Pistons' lack of offense be exposed here? Can it be exposed? Now, without Cade Cunningham, you have players stepped up like Dennis Jenkins, Tobias Harris. You bring in Kevin Huerter over there as well. Jalen Duren, a first-time All-Star, want to make All-NBA this year as well. This will go 7 games. Depends. It's going to come down to Donovan Mitchell. Are you going to step up or not? Because there's a lot of pressure on you, my boy. James Harden too, but it's mainly on Donovan Mitchell. You traded away Darius Garland, and now they are in a bit of a timeline here. This is so tough. This is going 7 games. I can see either or, man. But I want to go to Cavs. It's going to be tough. I'm still going to go to Detroit. It's going to be tough, though. I can see the Cavs upsetting him. But the next, the Celtics versus the Knicks. Revenge of last season where Tatum's Achilles popped, and that was it. But it's going to be close. I don't know how the Jason Tatum injury might come into fruition again. The playoffs are a completely different animal, the physicality. The Knicks like to get very physical in the playoffs as well. The guards going to be rocking. This rivalry's been going back from way back in the day. But give me the New York Knicks in 7. Next, the Thunder and the Nuggets. This is going to be a tough matchup. This is the battle for who is the official best player in the world. SGA versus Jokic. And this is the Thunder's time once again. The Thunder are going back to the NBA Finals. And once again, another Game 7 victory against Denver. Next up, the Pistons and the Knicks in the conference finals was a first-round matchup where the Knicks won in 6 games. But this time around, it will go to a Game 7, but the lack of offense will stall. But the Pistons defense is nice now, and the Knicks will go to the NBA Finals this season. Now we have the Thunder and the Knicks. What should have happened last year, but Knicks got better. The Thunder are here, but this is where the run ends for the Knicks. No biasness, but the Thunder will go back-to-back with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander winning Finals MVP. That is my official bracket. I will have first-round predictions on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube tomorrow. Let me know what y'all think of my official bracket. Will you change things? The only realistic change I can make is Pistons and Cavs. I think it could go either or, in my opinion, but let me know what y'all think of my video today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Crunchtime Chaos.